Thank you for tuning in to another lovely episode starring Night TV. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that bell button so that you get a notification each and every time I upload a video. So, of course, just like everybody else, y'all want to know the scoop. Like, Anaya, where you been and what you been on? Like, we ain't heard from you since, you was in the hospital and you got out. Like, so what's been popping? So, what was I doing? I had just got out the hospital and everything. Since I got out the hospital, originally everything had took a turn for the worse, but everything is good right now. Anaya is living a good life. Like, I feel healthy. Don't get me wrong, I still have days where I'm not doing anything, where I'm just laid out and stuff like that, but I've officially went back to work. That was another reason why I have not been posting, because I wanted to wait until I got settled and everything before I came back. So I wanted to apologize first and foremost for the simple fact that I have not been posting. When I'm not posting, I personally feel like I'm letting you guys down. So again, I do apologize. But just know I am human and stuff like that. So yeah, when I'm not posting, don't look at it as like I am gone forever. Just know I'm not in the best place at the moment to be posting. So the moment I get back, obviously I'll be back. But I have talked long enough, so we're gonna go ahead and get this motivational content started. Manaya, what are you talking about? That was just too much energy, right? I know, I'm sorry, but I've been having a lot of energy. I don't know, literally these last couple of days, because I'm telling y'all about this news. Happy Motivational Monday, everybody. As I always say, misery loves company. So of course, don't let these miserable men or women ruin your lovely day, because of course they will try to do it. The motivational content or your life can change within a year, a couple of months, a week or so. You know what I'm saying? You just really have to apply yourself. And I say that because when I got out the hospital, things were not going the best for me. Life is life. So things are always going to happen. But after I was I'm not going to say just. Yes, I was. I was a bit discouraged. Let me not even lie. I was a bit discouraged about some upcoming things that I had planned. And I just really didn't know if I was 100% ready or even capable of doing it, even though I know I am more than capable. Mentally, I just was not there. So I was all over the place. Guys, I am back at work. I have been back working for about 3 weeks, going on a month. And that's why it gave me the urge to do this video, because my life has changed, I feel like, so much in the last these last maybe month or two, and even more in the last 3 weeks. I am so happy that I did overcome my anxiety and a little bit of my depression, so forth and so on. And I went with the positive, and I put all my negative thoughts away, and I went back to work and stuff like that. I feel like it was one of the best decisions that I probably could have ever made for myself. I'm glad that I took the step, because when I think back on it, I'm just a month ago I was in this space, and now I am in a completely different space. And a couple weeks, a couple months before the year is over, I will be in a completely new space and stuff like that. A lot of things are just falling into place, but all it took to be okay, you know what? I'm taking control of my situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have some self-discipline. I'm going to do whatever it absolutely takes to get me out of this predicament that I'm in, because I was just what? I'm so tired of, not working and this and this and that. And I was coming up with every single reason as to why, I could not go forth and do this thing, which was going back to work. I was just so consumed about I went back to work. A lot of people was oh my god, you didn't tell me that you was coming. I was just really wasn't nothing for me to tell. You know what I'm saying? I'm done exposing my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I expose my business, period, but I'm done, telling people my moves and different things like that. When I do them, I have to do them silently and stuff like that, because you have to be aware of the people who don't have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but I had a whole lot of but I don't have this, and but this, and but that, and if this happens, and what if I get there and I can't, and it was always those buts and those ifs that get in the way of you getting whatever it is that you're trying to get done. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I had to not think about those, get out of my head, and really just take control of my situation and stuff like that, and be like, this is what I want, this is what I need, I have to do this and that to get there and stuff like that. Like I said, I lowered my standards on some stuff because I was just like, okay, well, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. And it's just like, sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do in order to get where it is that you're trying to get to. So it's just like, you can change your life, you can change your situation within a matter of a couple of days, a couple of weeks, whatever, but you have to take control of the situation.